thought, is this what life's all about? And I was seriously considering checking out. Because within that, I had no purpose or meaning. Hi. When I was a young lad, I was around 17. I looked at the world. The thought of being 40 years doing the same job somewhere, some sort of menial task, repetitive. I thought, is this what life's all about? And I was seriously considering checking out. Because within that, I had no purpose or meaning apart from being a minial cog in some big machine. And there was something within me that prompted me to look further afield, basically to look for my soul. Is there more to me? Is that all I am? For that matter, who am I? And I would like to encourage you to take a little journey with me. Sit somewhere comfortable, whether you can gaze into nothingness, stare into the clouds, or close your eyes. And I'd like you to connect with your imagination and imagine yourself soaring up into the sky. And as you look downwards, there's a huge forest. It's a pine forest. Close, dense, foreboding, and differentiated. They're all the same. And as you gaze at this forest, suddenly you notice that there is one tree that's different. It's an oak tree in the midst of this forest. And as you gaze closely at this tree, you see that it's gnarled, but nevertheless it's grown and it has a thick trunk and branches, and it's defined its space. It's like it's made room for itself. It has defined its boundaries. And you can see that this tree didn't begin life well. Its trunk was all gnarled and knotted at the beginning before it bloomed into itself. Because as the oak tree was growing as a sapling, all the other pine trees around it were stopping the light from reaching it. It wasn't getting enough light, it wasn't getting enough air, it wasn't getting enough nutrients. And yet, the oak tree continued to grow in spite of all the pine trees surrounding it. And it gradually grew and grew till it could define its own space. And now here it is, this big pine, this big oak tree with a strong solid trunk and branches and leaves. And now it has access directly to the sun. What is it like to be this oak tree? How does it even know that it is an oak tree? Questions will not give you the answer. Be the oak tree. Be the trunk. Be the roots. Be the leaves. Be this solid oak tree. And as you feel and sense what it's like to be the oak tree, you look around and you notice that you're not like the pine trees around you. You taste different. The quality of self is you. It's not like the pine trees around you. You have a unique taste. So what is the taste of being you? Of being this oak tree? As you gain this sense, this taste and sense of self, which cannot be explained with words, it has to be felt, sensed, experienced. Allow yourself to soar above the forest. As you recognize the taste of self, you will notice that there's a lot more oak trees in this forest than you imagined. And you will see them spread around the forest. Now and then you will meet these other oak trees, which have their own taste, their own presence. They know that they are oak trees. So cultivate this in yourself. What is the taste of me? Am I a pine tree? Or am I an oak? Bye for now.